Hello everyone, today we are going to make this kind of animation using Essential Graphics. First step, we create a comp and drop a bunch of images in there, alright? Then we separated them one frame each and distribute the layers. Okay, here we go. That's alright. Now we take this comp, put inside another one. There. We're going to make this one a strip. It is going to be 30 frames per second, 10 seconds long, and we need this to be times 12. So we will accommodate every single image we've got over there. Okay, we've got the strip over here. All right, now we are going to go to time and freeze frame, because we are going to swap frames here to change the images. But how do we do this without doing manually? Here comes the very simple expression. Hold Alt, click time command. We're going to use the index, which is the number of each layer is assigned. And we are going to divide by 30, which is our frame rate. Now, we are going to have the result of one frame, but it has to start on 0, not 1. So we're going to put it here inside parentheses, -1. So index -1 divided by 30. Now we've got the very first frame. The beauty of it is that we can duplicate it. The second one below it is going to be the number 1. Duplicate it again. The one below it is going to be frame number 2. So we are going to do this 12 times. We take the very last one, bring all the way down. First one going all the way up. Everyone and distribute them. Now we have a strip with every single image. Right. Next step, we are going to create another one, another pre-comp. This is going to be the animation. Let's make like a slot machine. Right. Now, just have to bring it back to 320. Was before. Let's create a little mask in here. Double click in here. We created a shape layer, and we are going to go over here, and put a bit of roundness in here, and put it in a mask. Right. Now we bring this all the way down to a line over here, and we are going to create a null. I have a tool here to create nulls. You can just either click here and create a null object, same thing. The only thing that I like at this one, creates a null with the center right. Okay. The parent here. And we just go animate this one, coming all the way down, stopping here, going up and down. With that, always look for reference. Goes down, up, down, up, down, up. So we take this one. Second, separate dimensions, because we only need the Y position. Y position, I said. Okay. You press double S, you can select the layer you want. Okay, we push all the way up. Let's make it like this. It's going down. It's going to be 10 frames. Hold Shift and page down. Shift the page down, shift the page down. So it's going to go down and up, down again. Let's make it do a little bounce again. So here, so we have the center frame, and push a bit up. Now we can use your what's the name? Your easy tool of preference. I'll just click it in here, put it 60. There it goes. Lovely. This is looking great. Now, imagine that your client wants to change this from Miss Callis to, I don't know, he likes Tintin. Or he likes SpongeBob, right? You could just move it over here, it's going to work. But this is no fun, right? So what we're going to do now, create a slider right here in the controller. Let's name things to make it organized. All right, so we're going to put character select. You can name it whatever you want. Right, now we're going to take over here. Let's pick position. We are going to add the same height over here to add in this number so we can move this dynamically. How do we do this? First off, let's create a bit of space in here. Alt click. First off, we have to bring that slider over here. So I like to use, you can use any, what's the name? Variety, the variables. So I like using D for displacement. So take this here and take it over here. Now we have the displacer, this character selector, right? We are going to do the following. If we put value here, this does nothing. It only means take the value that we've got already and put it in here. But we can make plus, open brackets, parentheses, and we're going to do D times 320, which means this height. You could also make the comp height, but let's not just go so crazy, right? Edit. Now, nothing has changed, but every time we change the number here, oh yeah, yes, if we go up, it's going down, right? We have to make it go up. So we do it, we just change value 4 plus to minus. Let's go now. Now every time we change here, it keeps going up. Take a look at this. All the way out. We are moving the comp up and down. In case something goes wrong and goes out, it's always good to have something to protect all work. So we are going to create a bricklet tile. Make a copy up and down of this. I don't know. Make it. Let's make sure it's all over there. So now, if we play this, it's going to go all the way down, up and down, up and down. Nothing changed. But when we change this number, like, I don't know, let's make it milieu. There's no E for you Americans. It's going to go all the way down and stop in milieu. Right? Now, the best part of this thing is bring it back to 0. So it's going to a default state, and we are going to create something with Essential Graphics over here. So we go right click, open Essential Graphics. This is an essential step you have to do, because otherwise it's going to pick another account that you've got open anyway. Just to make sure, open Essential Graphics, and you either drag this guy over here, right? No, it doesn't work. Anyway, you go right click here, add property to Essential Graphics. So it comes over here, it's the same thing. If you edit here, it's going to edit the same slider. But what's the use of this? Now we can find this guy over here and let us create a new comp. Now we are going to like 20. All right, we're going to bring that guy over here. Space in here. All right. And it's going to animate the same way. Nothing changed. But now we have essential properties over here. We can change the name. It's going to update the animation. All right. But what's the use of it? Now you can duplicate this layer, not the pre-comp. We duplicate the layer, and we can change the animation as well. So it's the same comp, it's the same pre-comp with different values. We chose different animation. This is the beauty of it. Now, how about we go a step further? We take this char selector and we say, how about we say, why don't you just use index -1? So it goes to 0. And we can duplicate it, and we will have each one of the group. So do like this, we can make, let's just go a bit down and to the side. Now, we duplicate it and move to the side. Duplicate and move to the side, and duplicate and move to the side as well. So let's just center this thing over here. All right. We still have the same animations with different results, but it's a bit messy now. This has to do with the order that we duplicated. So to fix that, we just select them in the order we want. Just cut it with Ctrl X and paste. Now they are pasted in the order we selected. Right? Everything goes fine. And the last thing you gotta do to make it cool, you just do it in sequence. Right after the new version, not wrong, haven't updated yet, you can hold Alt and you can drag it over here. Is going to stagger the layers. But for now, I have to use this tool. Now, here we go. Everything is updated. Everything is swapping the images. And the best thing is you have only animated one comp, one layer, right? If you have to change something, you can swap images. If you want, I don't know, make this one a little tighter. It's going to update for everyone. The best thing is, doesn't mess with your animation. Still going to look lovely. So this is my tip for you guys. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys use it. And if you do, let me know in the comments. Alright, you guys, this is the tip for you. Keep working less and doing more. Cheers.